Going on, Capricorn, and thank you guys so much for tuning in. Okay guys, so let's jump right into love. Now I'm switching things up a little bit, so at the end I'm gonna give more personalized advice. So we're gonna look at people who are single, people in a relationship, gray area. So if you are talking to someone from the past, thinking about if you should get back with them, or someone new, if you should get with them. And then we'll look at same-sex relationships as well. We'll do singles and couples as well for that. All right, so this will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Capricorn signs. And like I always say, guys, keep in mind that the energy could be transferable. So it could be something that you're experiencing or the energy of someone around you, okay? All right, so let's pull some oracle cards. What is going on for you guys this month? Let's get 3 cards here. We have authority, okay? Very strong. That kind of is like the Emperor with these oracle cards. We have emotional loss. And lastly, we have recognition and reward. So I feel like there's definitely something strong that happens for you guys. But the biggest thing is that you're taking charge of yourself, of your life, of whatever. So for some of you, maybe you have to endure some sort of loss, or maybe you're choosing, to let something go. But this, this power that you have within yourself gets you to a good place where I feel like the world puts you on a pedestal and you're seen as like really doing a lot. All right, we have balance, we have solar plexus chakra. So this is all about power, guys. And a lot of you might just be on your own. With this solitude card, even if you are in a relationship, it's really like, babe, I love you, but I'm going to be in the other room. I have shit I got to work through. I'll see you in a few hours. So it's that sort of thing, and it pays off, guys, because it's the beginning to something very beautiful. For a lot of you, the focus is money, not love. Okay? So you're going to sacrifice what you need to now to get this material harvest. All right, so you guys have a lot of powerful cards here, and you guys really just taking charge of your lives. Okay, so let's pull some cards on these. Why is this authority card here? We have the Queen of Pentacles. You guys are about your money. You guys are about your shit this month. You guys are doing what you need to do to remain in power just within yourself. We have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Even if that means there's certain things you have to let go, or that you put love on the back burner, that's what you do. We'll pull one more card for this. All right, so we have the 3 of Wands in the reverse, the 10 of Swords in the reverse, and the Judgment card in the reverse. So there's something that you're just choosing not to build on anymore, and it's like the worst that could have happened there has happened. This could also be you guys saying, look, love is not a good idea right now because I have shit I need to get through and I need to be on my A game, okay? So why is this emotional loss card here? What does that tie to? We have everything is fine reversed. We have the Queen of Wands in the reverse, King of Pentacles, 4 of Swords in the reverse, and we have the Ace of Swords. Someone may be acting more okay than what they are, but even if there's certain things that threw you off or gotten you mad, or maybe people are mad at you, I feel like you're cutting out anything that was conflicting in your life, because again, you guys are just worried about you and doing so well. You have so many power cards coming out. So it's like mentally you're getting past things that were holding you back. So I feel like you're letting go of a lot that may have hurt you, but I also feel like there's a forgiveness to that. Like, I don't want to live that way anymore. It's time to get over that. It's time to, do new. And for some of you, that could be exactly what attracts a very, very powerful love, a soulmate sort of love, because you start seeing things for what it really is. And there's like this awakeness that you have here. All right. So what is this recognition and reward card about? We have the King of Swords in the reverse, Strength card in the reverse, 9 of Wands in the reverse. For a lot of you, I feel like you're really going to put a high wall up where you just feel the need to be so protective over yourself. So for a lot of you, you might come off maybe a little harsher than what you mean to. And again, it doesn't have to be you. It could be the cross watcher, whoever, you're dealing with. But someone is in a place where they're manifesting a lot, but at the same time, deep down, there's something that they're just really, I don't know, it's kind of like that feeling. Something just feels kind of defeating. It doesn't stop your flow. It doesn't stop you from showing up. If anything, you're showing up more than ever. But it's still something that you deal with. But maybe someone's closing off their emotions. Either someone's protecting themselves very strongly, or because they know how weak something can make them feel, they refuse to feel the emotion. So this can be really just throwing something under a rug, and it's like, if I don't think about it, it didn't happen and it's not real. So it could be that sort of thing as well. All right, guys, so let's get into the past, present, and future flow. All right, so what is going on for Capricorn, past, present, and future in love, August 2020? All right, we have all 9 cards here. All right, this looks really good. Now, I usually don't jump to the center of the reading right away, because this is the present moment, but I just want to point out that the core of the reading is you guys, and being very powerful, and just making strong boss moves, and your energy is a magician, so you guys are creating a lot this month. And it's like you're working very hard, and there's things you're no longer putting effort into, but you bossed up because of that. You realize that there's certain paths that just weren't working for you, and you're ready to cut that out. You accept that you have to cut that out. All right, so let's start with your past. Let's see what happened here. So we have the 9 of Cups, Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, and we have the Knight of Cups. So for some of you, there could have been a situation where you were really excited, you were very happy, and then something that you didn't expect may have happened. For some of you, this could have been with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. For others, this could just be something that you were very emotionally invested in. Okay. Why is this 9 of Cups here? We have the 5 of Pentacles. You are happy to really let something go. Like somebody was happy about a rejection, happy to be able to rid themselves of something. We have the 5 of Wands, the Queen of Cups in the reverse, and we have the 6 of Cups. So it's like mixed feelings, because on one part, someone is extremely happy about something that doesn't work out, but I feel like someone else is really hurt, really bothered by it. But again, things are seen clearly, and there's just something that's not being reciprocated anymore. Okay. For some of you, again, this could be with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It could be another Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But this is a situation where things came to light, and it's like someone had to be strong and stop building on something. All right, so why is this Wheel of Fortune in the reverse? All right, we have the 9 of Wands in the reverse. So just letting go of a heavy burden, not wanting to deal with it. Okay, and we have the Page of Swords, so people start thinking clearly. This is, you guys saying, I have to be logical here, and I just don't want to worry about this. For some of you, you could be waiting for a second opportunity with someone from the past, or maybe some of you are trying to call in a past life sort of soulmate. Maybe some of you are like searching for your twin flame, or waiting for a union, with your twin flame. But I see someone who's waiting on something that they haven't let go of. All right, so why is this Knight of Cups here? We have 6 of Pentacles reversed, and the 7 of Swords. So it's like there's some sort of offer that can be there. There's a person that could be in your life. Let me just turn off my notifications. So there could be something here. Again, sorry guys, let me just turn this off so I can concentrate. whether it's a person or some sort of love offer or gesture that you're getting, I feel like someone may be holding secrets here. Okay, and there's just something that's not reciprocated. So it could be one person liking a person more than, they like them. So let's pull one more card. We have the Ace of Cups in the reverse. So yeah, something didn't work out. Somebody was holding secrets, and whether you found something out or someone else found something out, something was just dropped here. The blindfold was taken off. So in the present moment, we have the Six of Wands reversed, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Ten of Wands in the reverse. So again, there's power. You're releasing burdens. Yes, there's something that you didn't see through. Yes, there's something that you feel wasn't going to be successful, but you're really just, it's like anything that brings you any sort of bullshit, you don't have time for it right now. That's really what I feel. We have the World card in the reverse. So there's something that you're not over, but I don't feel like it's in a position where you think it's doing well. But you're working in a way where you're trying to find balance in that situation, but it's not something I feel like you're happy about. For a lot of you, it's not something that you think you'll have again, but it's something that, again, you're healing from. Maybe poor choices were made, okay, and that's why there was some sort of fallout here. All right, so Queen of Pentacles. I love this as your core energy. We have the King of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. You guys are all about you. You're about your money. The Devil card. So this is usually it could be a bad card, but Devil does represent Capricorn and Tarot. So there's a lot going on here. You guys are really leveling up. You're really empowering yourself. And you're seeing all aspects of yourself as well. You're seeing your good. You're seeing your bad. And you're sorting through it. And there's really something that you're starting that is going to be very powerful. Again, for a lot of you, it may not be love. If you're building something like entrepreneurial speaking or just anything that can bring money, I see that being very successful for you. But again, there's temptations around you. There's still things that you battle. There's still, these inner demons. But you're coexisting beautifully. Okay, so it's like the good and the bad is coexisting, but you're doing your best to just move away from burden. It's like you're realizing the core of who you are. I can be this reliable queen on the throne, and I can also be someone's worst nightmare. I know that I could be both, and I'm trying to find balance. Okay, so why is this Ten of Wands reversed here? We have the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, a lot of you are coming into a shitload of money. Okay. I'm going to look at these cards, but a lot of them fell, so I'm going to put them back in the deck after. We have the Knight of Pentacles, Sun card, Three of Pentacles in the reverse, Knight of Swords, Page of Wands in the reverse, and the Eight of Wands in the reverse. So with all of this here, guys, again, you're dropping a situation, and you're thinking logically, and that's why a lot of good things come in for you. We have the Sun card. So a lot of blessings, guys, come in. A lot of good stuff. You're no longer moving in a way where it's like a fog in front of you and you're not sure what you're seeing. This is someone seeing clearly. This is someone thinking clearly. This is someone accepting that there's, certain things that need to be sacrificed in order to really excel in other areas in life. Okay? But this is beautiful, guys. In the future, you have the Two of Cups, Five of Cups reversed, Four of Wands. So this is a very strong connection. If you're still single at that point, then this is you really just finding peace within yourself in a way that you can really look in the mirror and say, like, I love you. But there's something very strong here. If there's any sort of pain you're going through or that you're in right now, that does subside, that does go away. But you really establish something stable. For some of you, this could be going to the next level in a relationship. So friend to, girlfriend or boyfriend, or girlfriend or boyfriend to fiance, fiance to wife or husband. We have the Moon card, enlightenment. being honest with yourself. And that's when something beautiful comes in that you can create. We have the Two of Swords. And we have the Seven of Wands in the reverse. So there is something from the past that I feel you guys consider giving another go. Some of you do if there's not any sort of bullshit attached to it. And some of you consider it, but then you don't do it again if there's any BS attached to it. So if it's something that can bring you just any type of like heavy burden, it's not something I see you going towards. But there's going to be something from the past, whether it's you guys going to someone from your past or them coming into you. And it's like someone from the past tries to enter, but it's like someone's already involved with someone else. So someone's trying to get back into the picture, but I do feel like for some of you there could be a third party. So why is this Two of Cups here? We have the Four of Swords reversed, and we have the Star card in the reverse. So for some of you there could be, I feel like there's something that you have a close attachment to that you feel like you may need to move away from. But it's like you have such a strong understanding as this happens. Again, this is why I like to do the personalized or, you know, advice at the end. Because for so many people it could be different. But I feel like there's something that was dear to your heart. And it's just like, this isn't, you know, the best path, but you're seeing everything for what it is. And I think that you had to go through something drastic, or maybe someone around you went through something drastic for you to be able to see this. But there's a love situation that I feel like this was a soulmate connection, but there could be a temporary distancing or just moving away for good. Okay. Well, there's so much water around this, so there's definitely like a lot of emotional investment in this for sure. All right, so let's get to the advice portion. So I'm just going to start with general love advice for all Capricorns, and then we'll move to the next ones. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, the Tower card in the reverse. Nothing that could be catastrophic is worth it this month, Capricorn. So if you know you're playing with fire with something, that's not a path you want to take. There's going to be certain things that are out of your control, but it's just a matter of accepting it and not putting effort into something that, isn't feasible anymore. So you guys, you're gonna have to make honest decisions. Okay, you're realizing that there's something that you were stuck on, whether it was a person, whether it was a habit that you have, or the way that you are. Okay, but Spirit says there's something, chapter that you're really just walking away from. Okay, for some of you specifically, you could be moving away because you realize someone is involved with someone else, or vice versa. They realize that you're involved with someone else. We have the Empress reversed. So yeah, definitely a fallout here. And again, for some of you, it could be because of another party that's there. But I don't feel like this is something that you guys walk away from in like a malicious, dramatic way. I feel like it's like, you have a good life, I'll have a good life, good luck. Okay. All right, so let's look at singles. What is your advice? There's something that a person is emotionally invested in, but it just does you no justice being in it. So again, it could be a third party that's there. or just something that wouldn't be good for you. But there's a lot of illusion in something that looks tempting. I feel like it's someone that you find attractive, or there's just something very appealing about this. But Spirit is saying, if you don't already clearly see this isn't good, you're about to. But there's something that it makes no sense to put effort in it. And it'll be something that you do have access to, but it's not supposed to be there. Okay? So you do have the power to move forward with it. Spirit doesn't think that's a good idea, though. Alright, so what about Capricorns in a relationship? We have the Three of Swords, everything is fine, and Justice card. So there might be a little bit of karma coming around, okay? I feel like this is a tables have turned sort of situation. Seven of Cups reversed. Page of Wands. It's like someone is going to realize something and they're going to be very disappointed by it. And it's something that feels heavy. You have the Ten of Swords here, but the everything is fine card came out. So it's like you're going to feel pain, but you're going to be okay. The pain could be on your end. It could be on someone else's end. For some specifically, maybe one of you had been waiting on something from the past, and that interferes. Wheel of Fortune. Whatever this disappointment or heartbreak is, this actually leads to something very good. So it comes out and it changes the situation strongly, but it also removes you for something that could have been toxic. So it is beneficial at the end. It may not seem that way right away. All right. So for those in the gray area, if this is someone that you've been with before and now they're coming back in, is this a good idea? Queen of Swords in the reverse, Knight of Cups, Four of Pentacles in the reverse. If specifically this is a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Spirit is saying it's a really bad idea and to strongly protect yourself. Okay, but all in all, I feel like it goes both ways in a sense. I'm going to pull more cards in a second to clarify this, but I feel that for some of you, if this is something that brought a lot of pain in the past, I don't think it'll be good. But then there's some sort of like soulmate tie that I feel that you guys may have to someone. Let me see. Ten of Pentacles, Six of Cups. Six of Wands in the reverse. You know what it is, Capricorn? Someone, like, they see you doing well or they see you glowing, and I think that that's a big part of the reason why they're attracted to you. There's a strong light around you. So you have to be honest with yourself. If it's someone that vanity is important to them, then this might not be the best thing. If it's someone that, like, you could be living in a box and they'd still love the shit out of you, then, you know, that could work out. But if it's, I feel like for a lot of you, it's going to be someone that sees you doing very well and they want to come back in and kind of, you know, have a piece of that pie. And if that's the case, no, it's not going to work out. Okay. So gray area, if this is someone that you haven't been with before, this is someone new that you're considering. King of Swords in the reverse, Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Wheel of Fortune, King of Wands, Ace of Wands. I feel like for a lot of you, you're going to be reserved towards a new beginning, and you're going to be very shut off, and someone may have a hard time getting through to you. Keep in mind this could be vice versa, but I feel like it just moves forward anyways, and it could be something that's very, very powerful. Four of Wands reversed. Justice card. Eight of Wands. I see that something could work, but someone is like really defensive about it. So this is something that could work, but there's a lot of self-sabotage that could come in. So it's something that could be genuine, but I feel like someone kind of messes it up because they're in their heads too much. So if you could take this on and just, trust that you could be loved and that you deserve love, then yeah, this could really, really work. But I see someone that is just like so in their heads and so self-destructive that they can destroy a very good opportunity. Okay. All right, guys. So same sex, if you are single, what's going on? The High Priestess reversed. My voice is like cracking. We have the Hermit card in the reverse, Five of Wands in the reverse, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups in the reverse. There's something that you had to let go of, and it makes you just question everything. I feel like for some of you, you're wondering, like, am I in the place where I can receive something healthy? Because I feel like you're thinking about something that really went wrong. Okay. So there's something that can come in for you, but I feel like you're untrusting of it because of how badly something else may have went. Because there's something that you guys aren't 100% over. And it's like, even if you got with someone who's available to you, your heart is still in another place. So it's something that could be good, but I feel like someone's stuck between two people. And for some of you, I don't feel like it doesn't have to be that you're in touch with two people. It could be someone that's just in your memories, but they're still like in your heart as well. Okay. All right. So what about for same-sex couples? What is the advice? So for same-sex singles, someone just needs to heal from something. It's like someone has one foot in, one foot out. All right. So couples. Ace of Wands, Justice card. Some of you are going towards something more serious. You're, asking for marriage. Okay. Someone may be wanting to ask for marriage and take things stronger, but there's a situation where someone just has no control. And for some of you, there could strongly be a third-party situation that's making one of you not think clearly. So even if you're in a relationship, I feel like someone is having a very tough time letting someone or something else go. And it doesn't have to be another lover. Maybe it's like someone died in their family that they were close to. It could be something like that. Eventually, that person will turn their backs, but it's either gonna be you turning your back on your person, or maybe turning your back on the third party if there is one, or whatever other, issues you're dealing with in life. But relook at this, at the relationship, because I feel like someone is in it more out of convenience than out of genuinely loving someone. And again, someone's heart, I feel, is in another place. So if they're not actually cheating, they're just not over somebody. So it's like you feel like you're competing with a ghost in a sense. All right. So very interesting, guys. So I will be out with your mid-month readings next. I love you guys so much. If this reading resonated with you, there's a link in the description to donate. Thank you to all of those that do. It helps to keep the channel running. Follow me on Instagram, High Vibrations 44. I'm also on Twitter, Bruja Shit. Take care, Capricorn. Love you guys.